Brought to you by paid sponsorship for Dark Matter. Have you ever looked at a model of Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion? It's described as spacious and opulent, magnificent even. And it sounds huge too, being made of 50 10-foot by 10-foot cubes, with a staff of 100 semi-visible servants that serve a 9-course meal to up to 100 creatures. But I think that we can all agree that when we build it, it looks more like Frasier's Fantastic Flat. And when I initially built it, I was like, oh, well, I guess it's a Seattle company, so maybe they think that this is a mansion because it's, I don't know, it's expensive to live there. But then, no, it's 5,000 square feet. So why does it look so small? Scale. The doors and furniture are too damn big, and the walls are way too thick. The problem isn't that we're screwing up the scale of the mansion so much as we are always screwing up the scale of everything in all of our terrain. Now, I'm talking about standard D&D terrain. You may be the exception to this. Maybe it's style. Big, chunky terrain is appealing, or maybe something weird has happened. Here's my theory. In the AD&D 1E DMG glossary, the word inch is defined as 10 feet inside and 10 yards outdoors. And since a lot of ranges are listed in inches, in concept, that's cool. Outdoors with more space, your 1-inch spell goes a little farther. It's a little weird to remember, but wildly, an inch isn't necessarily an inch on the table. The first bit of guidance on miniatures in AD&D actually gives the advice that though your character minis should be at a scale of 1 inch to 6 feet, now we've got a third scale, your terrain for dungeons should be at a scale of 3 1/3 feet per inch, for the simple reason that it's easy to fat finger and knock over your terrain at a 6-foot to 1-inch scale. And also probably more than one person should be able to fit in a 10-foot wide hallway. So it could be reasonably interpreted that means that a range of 1 inch can be 3 inches long. And if that seems confusing, that's probably why the standardized 5-foot grid appeared in 3rd edition. Okay, theory time. The reason that Mordenkainen's mansion looks so fucking tiny when you build it in a model, and basically any normal house looks really tiny, is that the doors and furniture are still at the 3 1/3 inch scale. Your actual character minis will never be in good scale with your terrain because the bases are just too wide, but at least the terrain can be in scale with itself, and Mordenkainen's mansion in scale with itself looks like this. Thanks for watching this video, brought to you by the upcoming Dark Matter Kickstarter. Build a ship, pilot a mech, pick an alien species and one of their over 40 sci-fi subclasses, and all that without having to learn a new system because Dark Matter is 5e in space. Check it out at sci-fi5e.com, links in the description.